So when I think of Paul persecuting the Christians, he says, look, it's all about rules. And they say, no, it's about the heart. So he says, well, then I have to kill you, right? So he goes after them. And he's going after them, and suddenly he meets Jesus on the road. I think about this psychologically, because I think I have, and many of you had a moment when you had an experience, a vision, something happened that said to you, not this way. Whatever you're doing, this is not the way. And you can try to forget about that moment, or you can try to cultivate it into your life. I've had a few moments like those, and I know my choice each time I had a moment like that was, am I going to change my life, or am I going to go back? Because those external moments, in a way, are gifts. What the gift is an opportunity for what I'll call a nonlinear jump into a future self. Most of the work is arduous, gritty. And those of you who do the work, it's arduous, gritty work, incremental. And then we get a gift from beyond. And I think Paul took the gift. And then when you read Paul's letters, they're a mix between the height of poetry and profound anger. There's a real meanness in him. And then on the other side, lyrical heights. So when I read the New Testament when I was in high school, I remember reading these the letters of Paul and realizing, wow, this is such a gifted man, and he's so filled with venom if he finds a Christian community. He's writing letters to the Christian community in the first century that disagree with him. Anyway, I knew that much, having read the letters of Paul. So I'm looking at the thing. When I found out it was Paul, I don't remember who painted it. Might have been Rembrandt, maybe not, I don't know. But I thought to myself, the painter was actually able to capture the struggle of the journey, the sense of intensity mixed with confusion and vision mixed with mystery. And as I was looking at it, the strangest thing happened. I'll start to tear up when I think about it. It was a bizarre thing. I'm staring at it, and I finally looked at the bottom, like, what is this called, and who is this guy? I'm staring at it, and a little girl walks by, and she says to her mommy, "Mommy, that man looks like the painting," right? Now, I tell you, I didn't look like the guy, but I think what had happened is I molded my face around his face. In trying to understand it, I just copied his expression on my expression, and then I tried to feel everything that expression felt. And I clearly had been in some way successful because, some impartial person walked by and noted the event. So,